and Silk. They're basically these two just idiotic black chicks who say everything that the usual racism doesn't exist, or if it does, it's the Democrats, but not the Republicans, or whatever nonsense. Just blue versus red, not bullshit that they're subscribing to, and they're essentially being paid by multiple sources to push. Here's a little bit of their genius on the propaganda, the billionaire propaganda funded Prager U.
What's up, guys? This is Will with Prager U. Today we're joined by Diamond and Silk. This is so exciting. I've been looking forward to meeting you guys for so long.
Wow.
Thank you. Thank you so much for just talking to us.
Nothing here looks fake, or just for talking to us. Like, tone it down. Come on, down a few clicks. Now, if you look here, okay, hold on. All right, you look at, I don't know which one it is, Diamond or Silk or whatever her name is, the one on the right. She's the smart one. She's got the neck veins. She knows this is a grift. And she's like, listen, you're blowing it, Diamond, whatever, Diamond, Silk, whatever. Like, she gets it. Now, as you watch the video, you'll see that time and time again. Yes. She's the smarter one. The one on the right, she gets that this is all bullshit. The one on the left, she's going by the script, and she's not even smart enough to know what she's doing. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that right now.
Yes.
So you're at the Death of a Nation premiere, and you guys were doing some Facebook Live.
God-awful propaganda film that's already getting horrible ratings. Dinesh D'Souza, look it up.
Are you guys excited for the movie?
Oh,
We're very
most
excited
definitely.
for the movie.
Once again, you gotta like make the answer like, yeah, you know, I like some of Dinesh's work, and I think this isn't how you lie. The dumb people can never lie appropriately.
Listen, this is stuff that we need to know about. This is like history. If we don't learn,
this is like history. If we don't find out what Dinesh D'Souza says, like, you can learn history from the source, the source files. All right, here we go.
on history, what it's about, it will repeat itself.
That's right.
And what we're seeing is when we see our president being disrespected by the left, when we see these left-leaning medias and these
The president being disrespected. You know, this keeps happening.
networks telling us lies and fanning flies, we have a problem with that. So we have to seek the truth. And I'm so happy for Dinesh D'Souza for even contemplating on making this movie so all can see. And I don't care
All can see.
what side of the political aisle you're on.
Okay, I don't care what side of the political aisle you're on, or I'm not left or right wing, is what right wing people being paid to be right wing and right wingers often say.
Everyone needs to see it.
Everyone.
Everybody needs to know history. Why do you think
Everyone needs to know history, and Dinesh D'Souza film, once again, poorly rated, horribly sourced, typical propaganda.
people aren't being taught history nowadays?
Because the Democrats, let me just go ahead and say it. The Democrats are trying
I'm just going to go ahead and say it and skip right to the keyword. Democrats. That's the problem. No one's learning history because of them.
to hide their nastiness. The party of slavery, the party of the KKK, the party of the
That's not fair to Democrats to say they're the party of slavery. All of America should get some of that credit.
Jim Crow days. They're trying to hide that. They don't want you to know about that. They want to try to blame Republicans for their nastiness. Well, it's time to expose the
Blame Republicans for... It's not even... I mean, she could literally say anything as long as she's saying it emphatically enough. And the possible homosexual, not that there's anything wrong with that, to the right of her, you know, he's doing like the typical prim, like, I'm just going to just count down. Just let her do her thing. And one in the back, a little awkward. Notice? Little awkward about all this. She's just kind of trying to like stay on script and just get through it.
nastiness. Let's expose the Democratic Party for who they are, what they did in the past, how they tried to take and keep and stifle people of color in this country.
Literally, the Republicans still use a Southern strategy. But yeah, Democrats deserve credit for racism too. I'm, of course, being facetious when I say credit. But yeah. This is just nothing. She's saying nothing.
No, don't blame the party of freedom for this here. Let's blame the Democrats, and I call them nasty rats, because you have to be nasty to.
So calling the Democratic Party Democrats was something that Frank Luntz figured out years ago, and these people just stick every time they say Democrats. Mind you, want to be clear, despise the Democratic Party. That's nothing to do with it. But this is just so on the spot right-wing propaganda.
To do something like that and try to blame somebody else for what you did.
This is why we have so many people in this walk away movement now. It's wonderful to see so many people.
Okay, walk away movement is a joke. It's a hashtag nothing. It's literally right-wingers saying, when I found out that it's Dave Rubin's, basically. That's the walk away movement for you.
People stepping away from the left and becoming conservatives, don't you think?
Absolutely. People are opening their eyes. You know, the left keep telling people to stay woke. We telling people to pay attention. Pay attention to what's being pushed, what they're trying to push on you. We can no longer vote for a system that keeps handing us crumbs. We can no longer vote for somebody that want to keep us quiet but don't want to give us enough to make a difference. I'm so happy for the president that we have. He's bringing back economic opportunities where we can thrive in this country as black Americans also.
Literally, that meant nothing. He's bringing back economic opportunities. An economic opportunity could be pulling bullets out of someone who just got shot. Like, economic opportunity means literally nothing. It's like economic activity. Someone cleaning up a murder scene is engaging in economic activity. It's nonsense.
So I am so grateful to him. And listen, people need to open their eyes. This movie can enlighten anybody. And then you can make your decision after you see it.
Dinesh D'Souza was literally in prison because he figured out some way to manage to break campaign finance laws in America, which seems almost impossible with how legal it is to bribe politicians. He was then pardoned by this president. Now he has a movie largely praising this president. Figure that out.
And a shameless plug, we're being featured in a movie called Dummycrats the Movie. So make sure you go to dummycratsthemovie.com.
They're being featured in the movie, as in, according to their own page, they're making it. It's so far the preview looks like pretty just. I'll show it to you in a minute.
And yes, that's right. It's coming out this fall. So
we have to expose. We know the president is draining the swamp. Now it's time to expose the swamp. We are Americans. If you're working for us, if Congress, the lawmakers, supposed to be working for the Americans.
We don't work for the government. The government works for us.
We pay them our tax dollars. Then you're gonna have to do what we want. Not.
Once again, completely meaningless populist nonsense. We pay you. What are you talking about? What does this have to do with anything? So you're for Medicare for all? You want to get something for your tax dollars? What are you saying? Nothing. Okay. In the back, you can tell. Okay? On the right, woman on the right. You can tell she's not into this. And she's just like, all right, 60, 59, 58.
Not what an illegal alien want. Not what some MS-13 gang members want that wanted to
Oh, she got extra to hit that keyword.
destroy us, but what the American people want. I love you all.
Thank you guys so much.
Oh, come on. I love you. Could that have been a faker?
That want to destroy us, but what the American people want. I love you all.
She knew that she hit every mark, and it was like, it's too late. There's nothing more.
Thank you guys so much.
Okay.